Hi, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to Fast Easy Vegan. So today I'm excited, well, as usual, because we're going to make tortillas. Some of you guys said you really wanted to learn how to make tortillas with a tortilla press. So that's how we're doing, because I don't know how to do it the traditional way. So ingredients, really simple. For traditional tortillas, masa, corn flour, which is very fine, not like polenta, which is very coarse. So fine cornmeal, this is instant, and it's amarillo, which is yellow corn, but white corn is good too. So masa, water, salt if you use it. Those are the ingredients for a tortilla. What we're going to do today will also include a little bit of lime juice and a sprinkle of cumin seeds because it just makes them so delicious. Equipment, some kind of a citrus squeezer. You will definitely need a tortilla press. And we're going to get rolling right now. And a spoon, and that's it. All right, pretty simple. Got my spoon. Let's start. We're gonna make about 8 tortillas. And we do that with a good kind of heaping cup of masa, like so. And you don't want this too moist, so you're probably going to need a cup of water, but do like 3/4 of a cup at first, just to see what the consistency is going to be. You don't want it hard, and you don't want it soupy. Okay, so this is not enough yet. So just add a little bit of water at a time until you get the right consistency. Okay, I'm a salt user, so I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there. You can do the lime in the water if you want, or, you know, control how much you use. And I just sprinkle, not too many, because you don't want the cumin seeds to overpower. And this is why I don't put cumin in there. Because I can't, you can't really, I didn't want the whole thing to taste cuminy. Every once in a while with the seeds, you get a bite of cumin and it's wonderful. So that's my reasoning. Still too dense. Let's put more water in there. Okay. That's starting to look like the real deal here. I think actually just a touch more water. Yeah, that's looking like it. Okay. I learned to make tortillas in New Mexico. The ladies in my neighborhood were so generous and they shared so many of their wonderful recipes with me. And I was in on a couple of the tamale making sessions. Wow, that's a lot of work, but I know how to make tamales. Of course, I make them without lard, so. Okay, that's pretty good. Soft, pliable, and we're gonna let it rest now for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. And let me cover this. See ya after their rest. Hi, well, so it's been a couple minutes, like 20, 25. Let's see what's going on with our dough. Oh, it's perfect. Think Play-Doh. Now, if you guys, if you're playing with this kind of non-recipe and it's not coming out right, just keep going, because this isn't really about amounts so much as it is about feel, which is why I keep talking about Play-Doh, because that's it. It is Play-Doh, but it tastes better. Huh. All right, equipment. Get a couple of plastic bags that you've left, you've got left over from your produce or whatever, and cover both sides of your tortilla press. Otherwise, your tortillas will stick and it won't work. Okay. There you go. Now, let's make as even sized clumps as we can. Okay, this is going to be about the size of a tortilla, pretty medium-sized tortilla. Okay. I'm going to turn on the griddle. I had it on, and your griddle needs to, or however you're cooking these, it's got to be hot. Mine was doing fine until the smoke alarm went off. So let's see what we can do here about making a really perfect tortilla come out of this now. You put it right in the center, squish, push the lever over, and that's it. And then very carefully, you lift it off. Now, if your dough is too loose, it's going to stick and it's not going to come apart as a whole. If it's too stiff, it's just going to be tough. So we're going to take our little fresh tortilla, put it on our griddle, and let it cook there for a couple of minutes. It's very fast. Now this is instant masa, instant corn flour. So it cooks fast. And we don't necessarily want to get it brown, but we do want to cook that guy. Ah, look at that. So much fun. Okay, starting to smoke and curl a little bit. Let's turn this baby over. There is nothing like a fresh tortilla. So delicious. I made a big pot of beans the other night, so we're going to have beans and what else? Salsa for sure, maybe soy curls, but I'm just kind of, I'm sick of nuts. I'm sick of all like this fussy stuff to make something taste like something else. I'm just more and more these days just liking simple whole foods. You can see my griddle smoking. I'm going to turn it over. Ah, now that's getting cooked. Oh, you might also want a tortilla warmer, or use a basket with a napkin in it to keep your tortillas nice and warm. Because when you learn to enjoy making fresh tortillas, trust me, you're not going to want to go back. And they're fun. It's just, pancakes are harder to make than tortillas. And it's fun. You get to use this cool gadget. Works every time. There, we've got, it's puffing. You see that? And sometimes they puff up like balloons. Very cool. All right. So now this is how you make a tortilla. Now you know. Let's look at our tortilla here. Let's inspect it while we eat it. Okay, it's hot. The puff has gone. It's got a little bit, you can tell it's cooked. Let's break it open. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. It's got that hint of cumin, an even milder hint of lime. You know, I should have put in the whole lime. So remember that, because it gives it such a nice zip. So as I flip my tortillas, gotta eat one, cook's prerogative. It's good. So that's how you make a tortilla. Put some flavoring in it just for fun. See how you like it. Make some plain ones. You might like those better. But it's a worthy pursuit. Enjoy it. And then you get to fill it with something yummy if they last that long. That's the problem. So
That was easy.
once again, I'll talk to you very soon, and have fun with your tortillas.